In this video, we'll be looking at the roundup formula in Excel. For those of you that are aware of the round formula, you'll know that it will round a number up or down to a specified number of decimal places using the rule that a number that is 5 or higher rounds up and 4 or lower rounds down. Round up performs the same rounding action, however it will always force the number to round up to the nearest specified decimal place. Let's see how it works. On screen, we have a list of products and their prices. In this cell, I'll type the roundup formula and then an open paren. Now you can see that the buildup of the formula itself is very simple. First, you specify the cell reference of the number that you are rounding up, and then after a comma, you specify how many decimal places you would like to keep in the final result. I'll continue this cell and specify that B2 is the number that we want rounded. And after a comma, I'll specify to 2 decimal places. You see after I hit enter that the number is forced to round up to 2.35, even though the rounding number was only a 1. Now I'll copy that formula down to the remaining cells, and you can see the actions taken on all the different numbers. If I change the decimal places here to 0, and then copy the formula down again to the remaining cells, you'll notice the same rounding up pattern, except in this case we have no decimals in play. And that's it for the round up formula. The key thing to remember is that round is for rounding numbers using standard rules, but round up will always force the numbers to round upwards. If this video has been helpful, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel for more Excel tutorials.